like we're live. We're finally live, guys. All right. So I want to welcome everybody to Exhibit Africa Live. This is your host, Christine. It's a delight to have you here today. For those that are joining us for the first time, I want to welcome you here. And for those that have been following me, thank you so much for joining us. So today, as you know, we are celebrating, just hold on to that. We are celebrating, Uganda's independence. And for those that might not know, I'm from Uganda. That's why today is a very special day for me. And of course, Uganda is a country in this beautiful continent of ours. And I'm going to share with you where Uganda is. If you can just bear with me for a moment. Okay, so here we are. Uganda, 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 Uganda. There we are. So there is Uganda. Right there. Right here. Okay, so I'm excited to share Uganda with you today. And what that means is I'm going to be sharing the sounds of Uganda with you. And I'm excited about this. I hope you're excited as I'm excited. We're going to move. We're going to warm up. But before we do that, we're going to start off with some. The way we're going to run the program is we're going to start off with the anthem, the Ugandan anthem, and then from the Uganda anthem we have some patriotic songs that have been put up by artists from Uganda, and then I'll share some of those with you. And then after that, we're going to do some oldies, and these are legends. These are Ugandan legends that played music. I would say after our independence. Before independence, a lot of communities were playing traditional music. Uganda is one of those countries that's rich when it comes to traditional music, when it comes to traditional instruments. For instance, we have the xylophone, which is all wooden. We have the thumb piano. Okay, we have the violin, African style. Yes, we do. We have the drums. We have something like this. We have we call these carabashes, but I know some people call them gourds. These are naturally made, and what they do, they put seeds in there, and then you close them up, and then shake them up. And then we also have, these are naturally grown, but somebody was very artistic with them, so they painted them. So we use them for the beer, but we also use them as a musical instrument, right? So we've been very creative with them.
Little Pixel 4A, with less, no charging.
Looks like we're having an interruption there. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, Uganda is one of the country that is rich when it comes to musical instruments. So today, some of the music I'm going to play is going to showcase. You're going to hear some sounds which are traditional, but also the music. The other part of the music that I'm going to play is music that has been. That has come up after we got independence, after the colonial times, when Western instruments were introduced, and a lot of some of the musicians in Uganda have used these instruments to complement the traditional instruments. Okay, for instance, like we have what we call country music, but the term for it is kadongo kamu in Uganda. But what that means, when I translate that, it's more like a one-man's band kind of thing. So I'm going to be sharing some of that with you. And so it's both male and female artists. So I'm really looking forward to this. But before we get started, let's get onto the anthem, to the national anthem, and then we'll begin I'll begin sharing with the rest of the other music. So let's get this started. Okay, all right, here we go with Uganda's national anthem. Oh, Uganda. right. Thank you for that. So I'm going to be sharing a list of some of the artists that we're going to be playing. So to all my fellow Ugandans out there, I want to say Happy Independence Day to you. And I thought I should share a list of some of you, and I want to thank you those that sent in some recommendations on what you thought I should play. So I have a list of artists that I'm going to be playing, and I'm going to mention that. Okay, so we have some of the recommendations I got were let's see, Eli Wamala, I got Paulo Cafelo, I got Haman Basude, Jimmy Katumba, Hadija Namale, Eklas Kawalia, Frida Sonko, Dan Mugula, Peterson Mutebi, Philly Lutire, Fred Sevata, and Afrigo Band. So that's our playlist for today, and I hope we can get through this. So I did my best to compile, to put up this list. So if I missed anybody, guys, it's not my fault. It's because you did not forward that list. So I've gone with what has been recommended and some of the music that I had in mind. Okay. So to kick off, we're gonna play some patriotic music, which pretty much it's about Uganda. So let's move on to let's see. So our very first song will be by Shaban Lule, and that is Muna Uganda. Okay, enjoy this, guys. so that was Shaban Dule. Once again, I want to welcome you to Exhibit Africa Live. Today we're celebrating Uganda's independence. Uganda is 58 years old, and I want to say cheers to all the Ugandans out there, and cheers to everybody else that is watching. And we're here enjoying Uganda's music, the sounds of Uganda. I'm going to be sharing contemporary and contemporary with a mix of traditional Ugandan music. So please stay tuned, make yourself comfortable. And it's unfortunate that, you know, COVID has brought us to this, because I would have loved to share this with you and share some Ugandan food with you and share some Ugandan moves with you in the same physical space. But unfortunately, it's come down to this. So we're going to make the best of this and enjoy this, okay? So next, we're going to move on to another patriotic Ugandan song by an artist called Bobby Wine. And this is, again, it's a mix of the vernacular and English, Ugandan vernacular and English. So here we go. It's also, the title is Ndimu na Uganda. Okay, enjoy this. Okay, so we're going to be listening to the sound of Bobby Wine featuring Nubian, and the name of the track is Ndimu na Uganda. Please enjoy it. Ndimu na Uganda. Ndimu na Uganda. Again, I would like to wish happy independence to Uganda and to all the Ugandans out there. I've also shared this music on my YouTube channel. So when you look for Uganda music. So when you go to my YouTube channel, go yours truly, Christine P, and then look for Uganda music. Okay, so that was Dimuna Uganda by Bobby Wine featuring Nubian. And so we're going to be moving on to the next track. Now, these are the artists I'm currently sharing. The reason I'm sharing them, they have some patriotic music that has been dedicated to Uganda. And this music is for every Ugandan, and it's fun to listen to and to dance to, and it's inspiring. But after this, I'll be sharing the legends. Legends, I'm talking about artists that have been around like from the 60s and 70s and have left us with great music. Okay, so another patriotic song that I'm going to be playing is by an artist from Uganda by the name Juliana, and this is in English, and it's I'm Ugandan. I think you may have seen it on my page. I've shared it, but I'm glad to share it with you once again. And maybe we can move to it. Okay, let's go. I'm Ugandan by Juliana. Enjoy this. And I wanna say happy long weekend to all my Canadian friends out there, and cheers, happy independence to the Ugandans. Don't drink and drive. thank you so much for joining us. Again, this is Exhibit Africa, and I'm your host, Christine. And today we're sharing, I'm sharing the sounds of Uganda. As you may or may not know, it's Uganda's independence. And as you might know or may not know, I'm Ugandan, so I couldn't just let this day pass. So I thought I should share a piece of Uganda with you. And what I'm sharing with you today is the music, the sounds of Uganda, and some fabric from Uganda. I hope you like it. And I wish we had the opportunity to be in the same space. I would have loved to share some Ugandan food with you. That's the other great thing about Uganda. The food is fantastic, if not the best. But I hope there will be an opportunity. Maybe one day I might take you to Uganda. Let's keep that open. Let's hope things change in a good way, in a positive way, and maybe we might go visit Uganda. Anyhow, so I'm sharing the sounds of Uganda. So we're gonna move on to another song, which is Sip from the Nile. That's the title of the song, and this talks about the Nile. For those who might not know, so in Uganda we have Lake Victoria, and Lake Victoria, which is the Great Lake in the East African region, is the source of the Nile. The Nile begins at Lake Victoria, then it finds its way up to Egypt. Okay. So that's why everybody has to be nice to us, because if we decide to keep the lake to ourselves, there will be no River Nile. Anyway, I'm kidding. But yeah, that's a true fact. The source of the Nile begins in Uganda, Lake Victoria. And in Lake Victoria, we have a fantastic fresh... By the way, the other thing, Lake Victoria is the largest freshwater lake in the world. Second largest or largest? But it's the largest in Africa. It's the largest freshwater lake in Africa, might be the world. You can just check that out. And so we get plenty of fish, freshwater fish, like tilapia, Nile perch. I mean, if you come to Uganda and you love fish, oh, mwah. Anyhow, let's move on to the next. So this song is about the River Nile. The River Nile is one of the major natural attraction when it comes to Uganda's tourism. So we like to sing about it, and we like to sing about all these God-given, these natural wonders that God has blessed Uganda with, because Uganda has plenty of those. So let's listen to this Sip from the Nile. Enjoy it. Okay, let's go. It's coming up. sip from the Nile. Okay, so that was When I Sip from the Nile. Again, it's a song about the River Nile. As I've said, the River Nile flows, starts in Uganda, which is Lake Victoria, and then it finds its way up to Sudan, to Egypt, and then part of it from Ethiopia. There's a tributary of the Blue Nile that goes into Ethiopia. Then it continues its way up to Egypt and into the Mediterranean. But it starts in Uganda, so just remember that. Okay, so once again, I want to welcome you to Exhibit Africa Live. I'm your host, Christine, and today we're sharing Uganda's independence. Uganda is 58 years old. For those who might not know Uganda, I've shared a few details on my page about Uganda, but you can also Google and get to know more about Uganda. It's one of Uganda has quite a diverse ecosystem. It's one of the best tourist areas. If you want to enjoy a real true safari in its natural form, Uganda is one of the places. It's one of the places you want to visit, and of course the food is fantastic. The people, oh my God. But I could share a lot about Uganda with you, but today I'm just sharing the music because I believe the best way to connect with the culture, get to know a culture, is through music. If you love the music, chances are you're gonna like the other things. You're gonna like the food. You're gonna like more about it. So I want to thank you for joining us. Connect and enjoy this music. Some of it is in English because we use English in Uganda, we use Swahili, we use Luganda. We're quite diverse, I can tell you. Uganda has about over 33 tribes. And I'm talking about 33 languages. And I'm talking about 33 different kinds of food. And I'm talking about 33 or even more different kinds of dressing. So that's how diverse Uganda is. But the beauty of it in Uganda, we share diversity. We share each other's diversity. We share like culture. I remember because I've grown up in Uganda for most of my life. I went to school in Uganda. So when it comes to arts and drama, the culture, the arts and drama is composed of traditional dances from different tribes in the country. So we share and we learn that. Okay, so we're not restricted. So Uganda is one of those countries that really embraces diversity, and I'm glad that I share part of that, and I'm glad to have been to be sharing that with you today. I hope you enjoy it, and I'm doing that. I'm enjoying doing that through music. Okay. So we're gonna go on to the next song, which is Yoga Yoga. Yoga Yoga is a locus. It's Yoga Yoga is in Luganda. Again, in Luganda we use English, we use Swahili, we use Luganda, but there's also other tribes, other languages that are used there. Okay, but those are the three major languages that are used. So this song, most of the songs that I'm playing are going to be in a whole mix of languages. But if you have questions about any particular song, let me know. Or if you have a Ugandan friend, ask them what the song is about. But if not, ask me and I'll be ready to share. And I'm going to try to interpret as much as best as I can. Okay, so the next track we're going to is called Yoga Yoga. Yoga Yoga is like it's like a how I would translate that would be like congratulations. It's a way of like congratulating somebody, yoga yoga. I don't know how best to translate that, but it's like congratulations. So this is again, it's congratulating Uganda because we're celebrating Uganda's independence. This song was meant for the Jubilee when Uganda turned 50. But hey, every Independence Day we use it because it's lovely. I love the sounds of it. So here we go with Yoga Yoga. Please enjoy it.
Times
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us. So that was the sound of jubilation. Again, that is a celebratory song. That was a song that we used when Uganda turned 50, but because it's fantastic, we like the vibes that go with it, so we use it every Independence. I listen to it every Independence Day, so I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, so we're going to move on to another artist. This is a legendary. I've shared this artist with you in my past videos. He's one of Uganda's legends. Although he passed on, he's left us with great music. And as the saying goes, legends never die because they live on through their music. So once again, please allow me to share with you the sounds of Philly Bongole Lutaya, and the name is the title of the song is Born in Africa. Okay, enjoy it. Okay, we're having just a few delays here, but we're gonna get to it. Once again, happy Independence Day to all the Ugandans out there. And I want to thank everyone that's watching, and I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Please stay safe and don't drink and drive. Good time. I want to say happy long weekend to everybody. And I want to say happy independence to all the Ugandans out there. Please stay safe. Okay, so that's Born in Africa by Philip Bongole Lutaya. That's one of Uganda's music legends. He has more beautiful sounds, both in English and in Luganda, which is a local language there. Please go to my YouTube channel. I've shared music there, some of his music, and you can explore or even get to know about him, or even get to know more about Ugandan music, okay? All right, so we're moving on. Now we're going back into time. Okay? We're going back into time. Bana Uganda banange kano buno buyimbo obuddako mubaweereza. Eyasabye Eri Wamala, eyasabye Elias Kawalya, eyasabye Frida Sonko, eyasabye Fred Masagazi. Okay, nine nyimba wano kansubira muli betegefu mugenda mwetegesa okukyanga omuziki ngenda kubazaayo emabega naye kyenjagala ku music ono bannange music ono alina message alina obubaka bwe tutakyasanga mu music omulala music w'ennaku zino naye bw'owuliriza music ono bulungi omuntu yampeereza message nangamba music oyo alina obubaka muzanye muweerezeeko nengamba kampulirize nempuliriza mazima music alimu obubaka nolwekyo nkabaweereza bannayuganda bannange yonna gye muli kale tuli ne Eri Wamala. Okay, okay, kansubire nga temuzigyeemu kansubire mwesibye mwetegese kale njagala nga bwe wakolanga
omukwano guddemu ekyejo nakikomya nakulaime nakulanga omubi kyokka nkwegayira ekiyensonyiwe luno lwenagwa ku kabenje natabuka obwonga eziteekakwamu ngabo wakulanga njagala kale mama mbita ngabo wakulanga njagala kale mama mbana ngabo wakulanga suta kale mama mbita ngabo wakulanga njagala sembera 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 sawa kwatire kisa temu kunjagala ngabo wakulanga iro mukwano kutemu ekyejo namala akula inene kulabanga omubi tokangwemenyera mama wansonyiwe nagwaku kabenye nakyuka obwongo amagezi negagwamu
So that's one of Uganda's legend, and that was Eli Wamala. And this song is, I'm going to try my best. So he broke up with this girl, and so he's trying to get her back, okay? And so he's trying to get her back, praising her, letting her know that she looks more beautiful than she's ever looked before, all that kind of, those kind of messages just to entice her to get her back. So again, that was Eli Wamala. So I'm gonna play another song from Eli Wamala, Uganda's legend. He's actually still a living legend, and the name of this song is called Talanta. Okay, so let's enjoy Talanta from Eli Wamala. Once again, I want to thank you for joining Exhibit Africa Live. We're celebrating Uganda's 58th independence. Yay! Okay, so let's play Talanta.
Tata wange tosinguwala toyomba fumbirwa omulenzi mukozi wange siyagala saagala mubonanganyi bwennoze mubangi yono yadde oba nolerabo abalira sente nyingi eyono yekangwesimye kanyende n'omwami wange.
Guys, I have to take some apple juice. Uganda's music legend. Fortunately, he's still around, and that song is about. So he's singing about this girl who likes his boyfriend, but the boyfriend is not loaded. So the parents want her to marry. The parents want her to marry another loaded man, and she's like, I like this. I like my I like my current boyfriend. I don't care about the money, the riches, and all that the other man want, the other man has. I like this. This is the man I want. So she's trying to negotiate with her parents to let her have her boyfriend and not force her marry a rich man. Okay, so that's what the song is about. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next song, and that is by another Uganda's legend who passed away, and his name is Eklas Kawalia. And this song is about the Nile perch, the fish. Remember, guys, I shared with you, I told you Uganda is surrounded by Lake Victoria, so we get a lot of freshwater lake fish. And so this particular song is talking about the Nile perch, how delicious the Nile perch is. So once again, enjoy this song by Eklas Kawalia, and the title of the song is Imputa. Okay, let's move on. Cheers, guys. I'm just enjoying my apple juice. I want to say happy long weekend and happy Independence Day to Uganda. Cheers, guys. Oh wow, it's a party. We are already an hour in. All right. Apologize for the interruption there. Okay, so that was Imputa, and that's about, again, it's about the fish, the Nile perch. So the story is, we have lots of, delicious sauces, but, delicious sauces, but the Nile perch is the best. We have GNAS, we have soy, we have beans, we have all this, but the Nile perch is the best. Okay, so we're going to move on to another legendary. Her name is Frida Sonko, and her name is Noned. Yes, the song is Noneda, meaning no. Okay, so let's listen to that track. Here we go.
Oh, please, baby, love me. Oh, please, baby, give it up. Oh, please, want to jagala. Oh, please, baby, love me. Oh, please, baby, love me. Oh, please, baby, give it up. Oh, please, want to jagala. baby, kiss me.
Noneta,
Why, baby, tell me.
Simanyize,
Why don't you love me?
never want to.
Okay, baby, I'm going away.
Bye bye God,
Bye, bye, Mr.
Asagamba.
Bye, bye, Genda, yes, Sukutayo.
Bye bye Genda,
Ewakanyo.
bye bye Genda,
No, Mugakamo. Bye, bye, Mr. Asagama. Bye, bye, Genda, yes, Sukutayo.
bye bye Genda,
Ewakanyo. Bye, bye, Genda, no, Mugakamo. Oh, please, baby, kiss me.
Noneta,
Why, baby, tell me.
Simanyize,
Why don't you love me?
never want to.
Okay, I'm going away.
Bye bye God, bye bye Mr. Asagamba. Bye bye Genda, Nesukutayo. Bye bye Genda,
Ewakanyo. Bye, bye, Genda, no, Mugakamo. Bye, bye, Genda, Asagama.
bye bye Genda,
Sukutayo.
bye bye Genda,
Ewakanyo.
bye bye Genda, no Mukakawa.
Bye, bye, Mr. Asagama. Bye, bye, Genda, no, Sukutayo. Bye, bye, Genda, Ewakanyo. Bye, bye, Genda.
Okay. All right. So that was No Neda. So again, this song is about this young lady was being wooed by a gentleman who's trying to give her impress her by showing off his scooter, showing off his Volkswagen, and she's like no, I'm not interested. Da 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 da. So that's what this song is pretty much all about. Okay, so the next song we're gonna share is by Fred Masagazi, and this song is called Tanawa Musolo. Okay, please enjoy it. Again, this is Exhibit Africa Live, and I'm sharing some Ugandan tracks by Ugandan legends since we're celebrating the 58th anniversary, 58th independence, because I'm still in the anniversary mood. Anyways, bear with me. So Uganda is celebrating the 58th independence. So I'm sharing some of that beautiful sounds, those beautiful sounds that come from Uganda. Okay, so here we go with Atanawa Musolo, and I'll tell you what this track is about after it's played. Okay, so here we go. Musolonga alagenda, Atanawa Musolonga alagenda, Atanawa Musolonga alagenda. Ooh, I'm breaking a sweat. Solo. Womusolo, womusolo, yomusolo, yomusolo, womusolo, 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 yomusolo, musolo ngalabye, musolo ngalabye, akana wa 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 musolo ngalabye. Okay, so
Introducing Google Pixel 4.
okay, so this track is about it's about graduated tax. So back in the colonial times, young men over the age of 18 had to pay graduated tax, and that tax was used to administer like what was used to administer the colony, and some of it was sent to the the colonial master. So if you were caught, so if you paid your graduation tax, you had to have some kind of receipt, and if you didn't have that, they would hunt you down, and you go to jail for not paying your tax. So every young man and over the age of 18 had to pay tax, whether you had a job or not. The fact that you are over 18, you had to pay this tax. So this song is about, okay, so if you haven't paid, this song is advising advising young people that, at the time, because this song goes back into time, it's advising young people to pay their tax, otherwise you're in trouble if you don't pay your tax, okay? So we're going on to another track, which is, this is another track by Eli Wamala. He's such a popular, he's been a popular artist in Uganda. He's played a big role when it comes to music in Uganda. So this particular song is called Violet. So he's kind of sings like romantic music. Normally it's about girls and back in the time. So this song is about a girl called Violet, and so let me hope that you enjoy it. So here we go with Violet. Oh, Sorry for the interruption. Okay, so that was Viola. That is a song about a young man who went abroad. He went overseas to study, and he was sending messages to his girlfriend to be patient, sending her messages that, he's gonna come, when he comes back, they'll get together, he's gonna change, and all that. So giving promises, keeping her, so she doesn't give up. Okay, so that's what Viola is all about. So let's see. So after that, Viola, we're gonna get to another song here. So this is by another legendary again, and his name is Jimmy Katumba. And he was with a group. He was one of the talented legends that we had. And this song, this is Jimmy Katumba with the drum beat. That was his group. And this song is called Mujemulere. Like, come and see, come and see. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So that was a composition of contemporary and traditional music by Jimmy Katumba. And let's move on to his other song, which is Mwende Tuzane. Okay, it's like, let's play. So that was Jimmy Katumba with the drum beat. Again, that's a mix of traditional and contemporary instruments. Okay, so holy cow, the list is long, but we're almost there. So we're gonna go on to one track by Frida Sonko, which goes back in 1965, and it goes by Gwena Sobia. Okay, enjoy this. And once again, welcome to Exhibit Africa Live. We're sharing the sounds of Uganda as Uganda celebrates its 58th birthday. Enjoy this. Thank you.
Mazima mama no gosobya mwana kumiro musajja wange yade mukuru yade muchafu naye mama wansibye.
That's apple juice, guys. So we're cooling off with some of Uganda's old sounds, Uganda's legendary musicians. Back in the 60s, when memory lane.
Naye kulageze wandesawa musajja wange gwe mwagala n'omuvubuka songa mazima nali mwagala nabino njagala tayitiriwa engate y'akakondo nayo njagala n'obita mulalo ngako wasoja mama wandesawa musajja wange gwe mwagala n'omuvubuka songa mazima nali mwagala nabino njagala tayitiriwa engate y'akakondo nayo njagala n'obita mulalo ngako wasoja. Mama wandesawa musajja wange gwe mwagala n'omuvubuka songa mazima nze nali mwagala kino njagala tayitiriwa engate y'akakono nayo njagala n'obita mulalo ngako wasoja mama wandesawa musajja wange gwe mwagala n'omuvubuka songa mazima nze nali mwagala kino njagala tayitiriwa engate y'akakono nayo njagala n'obita mulalo ngako wasoja.
All right. Okay, so that was a track by Farida, and so she's singing about. So the mom, the mom didn't approve of her boyfriend. The mom recommended somebody else, and so she's like, "Mom, you let me give up my boyfriend. Now I want a tight skirt and I want heels. Where are they? This whoever you got me can't afford." So the story goes on and on. Okay, so next, we're gonna move to another legendary, and that is Haman Basude with Bietwalaba. So he's talking about his journey when he went to Europe. He traveled to Europe, and he was impressed by what he saw. So he comes back in his music and shares what he saw while he was there. So here we go with Haman Basude, Bietwalaba. Bannayuganda bannange, okuyimba kuno mubunyumirwe, bulina message. Happy Independence, kansubire mwena muli bulungi, kansubire muli safe. Agira akuuma kale, tunyumirwe obuyimba akayimba ka Haman Basude. Here we go. Okay. So that was Haman Basude. I hope you enjoyed that. He's talking about, he's narrating his journey to Europe, what he noticed while he was in Europe, what he had, the impressions that Europe had on him, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so we're gonna share. I have 2 more tracks before we go. The second last track we're gonna share is Fred Sebata, and that's called Africa. Okay, so that's the second last, and then our very last track will be Afrigo Band. So let's get on to Fred Sebata. Here we go.
New Colgate Active.
Okay, so that was Fred Sebata with his song. And lastly, we're going to have our very last song is going to go to Afrigo Band. Now, this is Afrigo Band. Afrigo Band is one of the longest bands that has been around. If you ever get a chance to visit Kampala, which is the capital city of Uganda, please don't leave without checking out the Afrigo Band. So let me get you a song here, which is Asante by Afrigo Band. And the meaning of the song is Asante in Swahili is thank you. So I want to thank you for tuning in. I want to thank you for the likes. I want to thank you for sharing your views, for the feedback and for everything. And I want to thank you for, for your support, for watching and all that. So I dedicate this song to you, my viewer, you, my friend, and to all the Ugandans out there that are watching. Happy Independence, happy Thanksgiving to you, and yeah, enjoy this. So this is Afrigo Band, Asante, which means thank you, and that's my thank you to you. Okay, so enjoy this. Let's go. This is going to be our last track. I want to thank you so much for being with me today. So this was a special treat, 2 hours. All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. I want to thank you for joining us today. Happy 58th anniversary to Uganda. Banange bannayuganda banange abaliyo kansubire munyumidwa okuyimba embakayimbako sikazanye kuba tewakaweereza. I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Please stay safe. Hopefully, next year when we celebrate our independence, hopefully it will be in a physical space, so I can share the food, the music, and all that Uganda has to offer. But I'm glad that you're here with me, and I want to thank you so much. So that's the end of our celebration. Guys, it's been 2 hours. I've gone 2 hours straight, so I'm out. So once again, thank you so much, and I wish you a happy Thanksgiving, and ciao for now. Bye-bye.